Hey, what's up, YouTube? Travis here. Wanted to give a short video on a tobacco review. I don't really ever do tobacco reviews because I wouldn't consider myself qualified to do that, but I imagine anyone can give their opinion, so here's my tobacco review. First of all, I'm smoking in this K. Woody Super Grain 11. It was one of my first pipes that I had purchased. And I'm reviewing Golden Blends Vanilla with the Japanese scary lady picture. This must be what she's wearing. Wow, smoke right in the face. Anyway, let me read you the pouch description here. I'll show it to you first. Alright, there's the pouch description. Golden Blends Vanilla is a wonderful mixture of Virginia burley and a light casing of vanilla topping that can be enjoyed all day. No, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what that says, but I can read vanilla and golden blends and hand-blended premium pipe tobacco. That's about all I can read. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It is not an aromatic like other aromatics. And by other aromatics, I mean what I think are aromatics. Whoops, I said the wrong words on the air quotes. American aromatics, which are the kinds that have the heavier toppings and more pouch aromas you can smell. That one's pretty light. It's not a strong taste of any vanilla right out of the smoke, but it has a nice tobacco flavor. And I've noticed that it started to dry a little, which I think is good because that makes me think maybe there's not as much preservatives covering it. So that's good too. It smokes pretty well. It's kind of goes. I'm about halfway through this bowl, maybe a little bit past halfway, and it smokes down to a gray ash. It's hasn't needed too many relights, but I didn't do a perfect pack either, so I think the relights have been my fault. I did notice right away the first quarter of the bowl or so, like it was burning pretty warm and kind of setting my tongue on fire. It's fine right now. It's kind of mellowed out a little bit. I don't know what that's all about because the past couple bowls I've had of it did not do that. So I don't know if that's because it's becoming drier or what. But that's kind of how that is. But there is my short tobacco review. So Golden Blends Vanilla, if any of you guys come into this somehow, and you're careful because this is what this tobacco will do to your lungs. So yeah, I'm gonna have a half healthy lung and half horrible dirty lung from this. Well, they warned me, but that didn't stop me because I wanted to get to you guys the tobacco review. That's how much I care about you. If you can't tell, it's like 1 in the morning, so I'm not my usual self for coming up with good ideas for video, but I hadn't done a video in a while. I did want to give a couple quick thoughts and updates. First of all, one thought I wanted to say is that I finally did my taxes tonight, and let me tell you, I love not planning on having any tax return or not planning to use it for anything, because then you're really disappointed if you don't get very much or if you earmark it for something. But it's really nice to not plan on getting anything, and then you get a little bit back. So I'm hoping to make a tobacco purchase with that pretty soon, because I am ready to kind of up my tobacco stash, maybe get a couple of cheap pipes out of it, maybe a couple of new corn cobs. One of the pipes I have my eye on is probably a little bit out of my price range right now. It's one of the Savinelli's second, well, I don't know if it's a second, no, it's not even Savinelli, Stanwell, I think, that makes the Baronnet Bruyere EX pipes, the larger pipes that are a little bit more reasonably priced. I had my eye on the Rhodesian pipe style of that pipe. But anyway, but I definitely want to get a few more tobaccos. So that was one thing. The other thing is I need to make an apology to Blithepipe or Blithepipe or Blithepipe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the YouTube handle, but she is a very cool pipe smoker here on YouTube. Has some pretty sweet videos. Has some sweet videos from Ireland, I think, from her trip there. But she, I have been informed, was the first one, and I don't know, maybe there's even one before, and I'll have to make another apology, but had discussed the placing a piece of bread in tobacco to rehydrate it. Because she called it the brown sugar method, because her mom did that to rehydrate brown sugar, just like Nick and his pipe and my mom used it to keep cookies soft. So she was the one that had put that video up quite a while ago. So Blithepipe, if that's how you say it, very cool idea. Thanks for that. And for those of you who were concerned about not doing that because of mold issues, I could see maybe like people who put apples in or fruit, maybe that being an issue. But the bread, I've had that piece in that bag for quite a while. I've kept it away where it's not contacting the tobacco, but there's no mold on it at all. It's dry as a cracker right now, but I haven't experienced any mold issues. So just a quick update on that. This video ran way longer than I wanted, but anyway, Golden Blends, vanilla. It's an interesting aromatic because it's not so much of an aromatic in the sense of the word, but tastes pretty nice if you can get past any initial tongue burning. But that only lasted for like the first 2 or 3 minutes of smoking, so right now it's doing very well. So guys, I hope you have a good one, and I'm going to try to make another video tomorrow with some more information that is hopefully more interesting than this. So catch you guys later.